Hi, everyone, and happy Friday. I'm Dave. When people ask me what I do for a living, try and explain, and I mention that a lot of the work I do is with BPOs, and I get very strange looks and asked to explain what on earth is a BPO. So I tell them it's a business process outsourcer, and I still get strange looks. So I've now taken to explaining to them that, in essence, a BPO is the minicab service for customer service. So, in the same way that you call a minicab when you don't want to drive, companies call BPOs to do the work that they don't want to do. Things like answering their phone calls and emails, doing their live chat. Basically, if you've ever had a complaint about a toaster or you forgot your Netflix password, you've spoken to us. Now, working in a BPO is like being in a long distance relationship, but with KPIs. You're constantly trying to meet expectations. The goalposts move more often than a toddler on Red Bull. Client wants 100% first contact resolution. And yeah, sure, I want hair and a six pack. So we both better keep dreaming. You've ever had a catch up call with a client? Now, catch up call with a client is really called surprise performance review disguised as a conversation. They open up with, "Hi, how's the team doing?" Which actually means, "Can you explain to me why Carol forgot to log ticket 32765 into the CRM a week last Thursday?" Now let's move on and talk about shift patterns, because nothing says career progression like rotating between mornings, lates, and existential crises. You've got agents starting at 6 a.m. who look like they haven't seen the sun since the 2010 World Cup. And night shifts, goodness me, those people, they really are the soldiers. They run on monster energy drinks and prayer, solving customers' problems at 3 a.m. while trying not to delete their will to live. And don't get me started on the acronyms. I mean, BPO, SLA, FCR, AHT, QA, WFM, RPA, CX, MPS. I mean, it's not a language, it's a hostage note written by someone with Excel trauma. New joiners look like they've joined a cult. They're nodding in meetings like, yep, yep, yep. I know exactly what CSAT is, and I definitely didn't just Google it under the desk. And then we move on to meetings. And oh my goodness, meetings. We have meetings. We have meetings about meetings. We have pre-meetings to align on the post-meeting. We do sync-up calls that generally go off sync by minute 4. Then someone says, let's take this offline, which is BPO speak for let's never mention this again. You ever hear a BPO manager try to boost morale? Great news, team. We've hit 98.7% adherence. Yeah, wow. And, we still got yelled at by someone's nan because our Amazon return was 14 seconds late. But here's the truth. Behind all the chaos and the caffeine and the ticket numbers, we care. We show up and we deliver. We're the frontline warriors of corporate outsourcing. We're the people who say, thank you for calling. And what we really mean is, I need to lie down and have a biscuit. So thanks for listening. I'm off to check my AHT and to meditate in the break room. Sharp, sharp.